Hello, Dodger Blue Dreamers. Don't forget to check us out on social media. We're posting fun video adaptations of the show. We've given away field-level tickets, and it's also where you can figure out how to score your own Dodger Blue Dream t-shirt. Look us up. That's at Dodger Blue Dream. Let's get on to this one. Ooh, baby. The Dodgers won Game 3 of the NLCS over the Mets 8-0 last night in Queens. The boys in blue are now just 2 wins away from a trip to the World Series this year. The dream is almost real.
Dodgers in Game 3. They take the lead in this series, 2-1.
Let's talk about how we got it done last night with a prime pitching performance from Walker Buehler, backed up by our impeccable bullpen. And the boys set off some bombs into the chilly New York night sky. Kike, Shohei, Muncy all went deep. It's Thursday, October 17th, 2024. Game 4 of the NLCS is tonight, also in Queens at 5:08, very specifically Pacific time. Then there's Game 5 on Friday, also in New York. And if needed, we'll come back to LA and finish it off on Saturday and Sunday. Thank you for listening to Dodger Blue Dream Daily, the quick turnaround short format version of my documentary about the baseball season made in real time as the season unfolds. I'm Richard Parks III, and that's what's in.
That's what's in.
Going into the game yesterday, there was some lingering doubt. Which Walker Buehler are we going to see? Is this going to be Butane, the big game hurler that we know from postseasons past? Or has his second Tommy John surgery set him back too far? Well, in the early innings, Buehler was definitely battling. It took him 50 pitches to get through the first 2 innings, but he was getting it done.
Lindor swings and misses. Walker Buehler strikes out Francisco Lindor.
But when he struck out Francisco Lindor to get out of a crazy jam in the bottom of the second, it was impossible not to feel the flow. Buehler's day off is just a movie. This is real life, son.
You know, that kind of seems like it's a little bit of the case with Walker. He's trying to rediscover who he is as a pitcher.
Max Muncy in a post-game interview.
At the same time, there's probably not anyone I would rather have pitching in a postseason atmosphere than Walker Buehler.
The Dodgers had jumped out to a 2-0 lead, but it's a weird thing about the postseason that, especially when you're in enemy territory, and CitiField is, they were booing Shohei when he got announced. A 2-run lead can almost feel like a deficit. Enter Kike Cup Bump We Don't Give a I Like Halloween Hernandez.
Hits a drive, left field. Nimmo's going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. It is gone. Kike Hernandez again.
The Kike homer, biggest hit of the game.
Don't want to take Dodger manager Dave Roberts' word for it? After Kike's big bomb in the top of the 6th inning to extend the Dodger lead to 4-0, the CitiField crowd was swarming to the exits. I saw video footage online. But sadly for those Mets fans who remained in attendance, the show must go on. And it show did.
10 out of his last 19 title numbers. There's a towering drive down the line. Ohtani's broken through. It is gone. A majestic home run into the second deck. 7-0 LA.
Shohei just hit a 3-run home run that was so big and high and long. It's getting pretty quiet at CitiField. Stunned postseason baseball crowds are a little like the horses grazing in that one scene in the novel Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy. You don't notice they're there until they stop grazing. Speaking of farm animals, the studs out of our bullpen helped get it done last night. Kopech took the ball in the 5th, then Brazier, Trinan, 1 inning each for those 3, and to end it, 2 from the rookie Ben Kasparius, but not before Max Muncy added on in the 9th.
There's a towering fly ball headed way back there, headed for the second deck. Muncy with a no-doubt home run. What a day for him. What a day for the Dodgers. It's another rout. 8-0 in Game 3.
And the most disgusted-looking bat flip of the postseason so far from the funky one we call Max Muncy.
He's got that attitude. When he hits it, he's the bat flip guy. You know, he's so much attitude. It's awesome.
Another shutout for the Dodgers pitching staff, and another blowout victory. We could get used to this. And let's throw a little bit more credit Walker Buehler's way. He saw 18 whiffs from the Mets in 4 innings. That's more swing and miss in any postseason game since 2003. We now lead the best-of-7 series 2-1, so we need 2 more to advance to the World Series. But hey, we gotta stay humble. Last night is, well, last night. Yesterday's news, like the place where we're playing baseball right now, it's flushing, going down the drain. Time to turn the page, mix a few more metaphors, and go on to tonight's game for another victory. We've got our Japanese ace on the mound, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Go get him, Yama. 1 game at a time. Thanks for listening to Dodger Blue Dream Daily. If you like what you hear, please check out our back catalog. We've been following the Dodgers season with a documentary storytelling approach since spring training. Please leave us a rating and a review on Apple Podcasts or however you can. Dodger Blue Dream is written and produced by me, Richard Parks. Original music in this episode by Jonathan Snipes, The Blasting Company, and William Ryan Fritch. Production assistance from Tyler Hill. Thanks again for listening. Until next time.